Welcome back everyone, my name is Steven Rodriguez, I'm your true champion, and last week I asked you guys to send me your first opinions slash kind of controversial hot takes on the brand new Digimon TCG so I could review them here on my channel, and this week I decided to do something a bit more fun. I sent out a tweet asking you guys to send me your best memes that only Digimon TCG players would understand, and we're going to look at what you sent and react to it here in this video, so it should be pretty fun. We're going to start off with the one that I sent to you guys kind of like as an example, and mine says, other people. Me at the same time. Now, I don't know if you're like me and are a yellow fanboy, but back when the set 1.0 first got announced with the Digimon TCG and we saw Shine Greymon on the cover of that box, we legitimately lost our minds. We thought yellow was gonna be the best deck in the game come the English release. But when the actual set list got leaked by Bandai, we learned, oh, Shine Greymon actually isn't in this set, and everyone lost their minds again, but in the opposite sense. They didn't go really happy, they got really sad because they're like, no, why would they deny us Shine Greymon? Now yellow's gonna be mediocre at best. But I remember having the thought as a yellow player, well, you know what? If we don't get Shine Greymon, that means other cards will have a chance to shine. Kantorazmon will be coming out, or we'll have the other sort of big removal card in yellow in Slash Angemon. And if you've ever heard me talk about yellow or see me play with the deck, you will know that I love this card. And if we can't have Shine Greymon, you know what? He's the next best thing, if you ask me. And that's what this meme exemplifies. Leomon, are you okay? It's fine. Go on without me. This meme is just so true. Bandai literally made a Leomon card that's only job is to die. I mean, how on point can you get, honestly? It's so morbid, but at the same time, it's just so funny because literally, whenever a Leomon pops on screen in Digimon anime, you know he's gonna die. So you may as well, when he dies, get something out of it. So I guess they're trying to put a silver lining on the fact that he always dies. All right, Billy, it's time to learn about budget decks and the importance of no, Billy. Honestly, this meme probably hits home for a lot of just TCG players out there, let alone Digimon players, but there is always going to be this semblance of like, oh, there's the big money meta deck that's like ruling the format right now, but there's also these budget options, and being as I'm someone who likes to influence the community and sort of recommend things to people, having those budget options and knowing they exist is a really good thing to recommend to newer players, so that we can sort of like lower the barrier to entry for your game and just get more people playing. So if they want to spend that kind of money on a card like Omnimon or Beelzemon or insert chase card here for whatever game you're playing, they can, and they can do it with the knowledge that they like this game and want to get better at it. There's also the flip side of this, which is like the player who gets into the game just goes, oh, money's no object, where's the big card, I'ma go burr. And that's what this meme, I think, is trying to talk about. Wait, I'm losing? Magnadramon, Puppetmon, Slam. Honestly, this meme is so true. There are crazy amounts of tech cards that have broken on-play effects that literally just shift the tempo of any game right back in your favor if you do end up falling behind. And there's way more than just Magna and Puppetmon. There's cards like Volcanic Dramon for like Rookie Rush or like late game rookie calls that you can just respond to really easily. There's cards like Metal Sea Dramon. Omnimon is a really powerful comeback card that just comes into play and shifts the tempo back in your favor. The list goes on. And while these cards do exist and they are known about, if you're playing them as sort of like an off-color tech, there are moments where they can feel pretty sacky, and it does feel like some heart of the cards BS moment from a Yu-Gi-Oh anime when you finally just drop them against your opponent and then go on to win the game because of it. It's honestly hilarious and does come up a lot, believe it or not. My deck during tournament. My deck during playtesting. You know, I have played countless games of the Digimon TCG, the Pokemon TCG, the Vanguard TCG, and a whole bunch of other ones. And always, when you are playtesting some new combo, some cards that are coming out like the week before a tournament, whatever it may be, things always perform better when you're playtesting. I don't know if it's just like your friends are really bad or you're really good against your friends or the combo you have really is just super busted and you just draw dead during the tournament day. I don't know what it is. There's a myriad of factors, but the reality is that a deck will most of the time never perform as well during the tournament because people will bring their own decks that maybe you didn't expect to fight against, or they'll just play against you in a way that you didn't think people would play against you, so you didn't play test for this specific situation. situation, and outcomes will happen that you just didn't expect. So there's tons of things that can go on when you're playtesting versus when you're actually playing in tournament, but they do feel like a dichotomy of responses. So don't ever just go based off of what playtesting happens. Definitely think about what you actually going to be playing in the tournament and try and figure out the ways that your deck will always lose or always win and play for those. Rookie Rush. Opponent playing Volcanic Dramon. All rookies on your board are 5k DP. Oh, the Rookie Rush memes. Okay, you guys know I'm not the biggest Rookie Rush fan. However, a very good Rookie Rush player will either have cards like Muchomon or 6,000 DP vanillas in their deck as level 4s, so that way they can counter Volcanic Dramon. And if you ever are someone who's playing Volcanic or like holds it in their hand against the Rookie Rush player and they get you in a board state where all their dudes are 5k or higher and you can't drop it, it does feel like you missed your chance to actually kill them. So this meme is very accurate and happens a lot more than you think, especially against good Rookie Rush players. this meme is kind of funny because like I hear people talking all the time that like, oh, Digimon is stealing my Yu-Gi-Oh player community, or my Pokemon player community is all playing Digimon right now. Like, yeah, that's right now. Give it like 3 months time when the allure has worn off and they just go back to playing the game they've been playing for the past 10 years. I mean, yeah, Digimon's super cool, it's drawing a lot of eyes, but for us to actually steal long-time Yu-Gi-Oh veterans or long-time Pokemon veterans, a lot more needs to happen than just Lilithmon coming out as a card, if you ask me. Why should I bear any hatred towards someone who's obviously weaker than myself? I only pity them. Red Omnimon, Blue Omnimon. Okay, so I don't actually understand the 7 Deadly Sins reference, never seen that anime, sorry, but I do understand sort of like the big ego of Omnimon players, because if you ask a red Omnimon player what the best Omnimon deck is, they'll say red. If you ask anyone else or any other non-Omnimon player, they'll say blue. I will say that come 1.0 time, I objectively believe that blue is the best, but red does have a good Omnimon mirror match because of cards like Gaia Force. In the future, come 1.5 time, we'll get cards like Blitzgreymon as well as Alteress, which makes the red Omnimon deck like undisputably the best one, which I think this meme is sort of talking about how red Omni just towers over blue Omnimon come 1.5 time. But for right now, in the English meta at least, there's definitely going to be a duel for like which decks are the best in the minds of the Omnimon players, and it's pretty interesting to see kind of like how that evolves as the meta evolves too. Without a question though, all Omnimon players have the biggest egos in the Digimon TCG. No questions asked. Look, an Omnimon is an Omnimon, but a mystery box could be anything. It could even be an Omnimon. Yeah, take it from someone who opened 7 boxes of the Digimon TCG and only pulled 2 Omnimons. Buy the singles. Rookie Rush players, when they get Volcanic Dramon. You know, it's the exact opposite of that meme we saw earlier, but you know what? It's so true too, because Rookie Rush players, this can happen against you against like any deck with how easy Volcanic Dramon is to play. I once saw a Rookie Rush player get Volcanic Dramon by a green player, and his face was literally this guy's face the entire time. It was so hilarious. So just keep in mind, even though Volcanic Dramon is not a perfect counter, it is still a counter, boys and girls, for sure. Also, I really love this meme template. It could be used probably for a lot of different things in the Digimon TCG with how many surprise factors just come out of nowhere. So definitely think of some other ones. We can probably use this one again in the future. You never know. Opponent attacks you with security attack +4. Your first security card. Can I offer you a nice Gaia Force in this trying time? Oh, honestly, the amount of time stuff like this happens in the Digimon TCG, it's not even Gaia Force insecurity. It could be Flower Cannon insecurity, 12,000 DP Vanilla insecurity, Omnimon insecurity, whatever. When your first initial play to go in for game gets immediately stopped by forces that were out of your control, you feel like, why did I even play this game? What's the point? I should have just gone to game 2 if I knew this was gonna happen. Wanna see me do a security check? Wanna see me do it again? Oh, this is a super cool like 1.5 or Japanese format meme that I just am super excited to see here. If you guys have ever been on the receiving end of like, I don't know, a triple Pyodramon / Imperiodramon swing, you will know it does feel like lightning fast how much you take damage. Also, a SpongeBob meme is always appreciated if you ask me. Don't make me tap the sign. When played and when digivolved do not mean the same thing. Digivolving is digivolving, playing is anything else. No, moving a Digimon from the raising area isn't playing either. Oh my gosh, talk about the most common question ever. As long as the Digimon TCG exists, this meme will be timeless, and honestly, I'm super happy it exists. But there you guys go, that's it for the Digimon TCG meme video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, be sure to leave a like on this video, subscribe to the channel, and click that bell with notifications so you know when my videos go live for you. And be sure to leave me a comment down below which meme you thought was your favorite, as well as a suggestion for the next sort of video I can do in the future. I'm sure there's memes out there that I missed for the Digimon TCG, and there are people out there that love Yu-Gi-Oh!, Pokemon, and Vanguard as much as I do, and would listen to me do meme reviews of that as well. So leave me your thoughts down below, I would love to hear them. And with that being said, I've been your true champion, Steven. Please be sure to work hard, rest easy, and live well. And I will see you all next time. Peace.